rival.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Definitely saw that counter coming. Well-timed command throw there. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Throws him down, trips him up. They're not gonna allow any jumping. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Grabs him. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied. Oh, no. Burnout activates. The corner throw ends it. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. This going on the offensive? Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Uses the gauge for a super on.
Bring in the heat.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Chin, real, rip-off.
Bet that hurt.
Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. And whiffs! They're wide open! Get ready to be thrown to the side! Going in? You've gotta be mindful. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Presses for a reaction with a fireball.
Hadouken!
So, what's next?
Hadouken!
A jump in?
Hadouken!
Back into the corner. There's a burnout. Player two can't use any drive through. Gotta play it safe. They gotta dig down deep here. The drive impact doesn't deny the jump in attempt. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Solid anti-air. Overhead, but it won't work. That back row was huge. Player one, huge chance after that wall splat. Wall splat into the guard break. What now? Big time whip. Player two is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Finds the target. No! That combo finishes it. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Looks to drop him to earth.
Up and over!
Throws him. What's next? Parries the attack and deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. All right. Neither can lean on their drive too hard right now. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Oh! In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. What a finish. Great meat in the life gauge there.
Round
Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Hits them with a stopping bomb. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Manon relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Feels good decision with that throw. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. The overhead denied. Closes it out. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.